Good evening, fellow Oaklanders. It's the Floor Lord here, and I wanted to go over some things that have been brought up in the Discord. So before we start, please feel free to subscribe. If you like this content or you want to see more, it would really appreciate it. Also, if you want to leave a comment down below, maybe you could offer some suggestions as to other things you'd like to see. Alright, well, let's get into this real quick. I'm going from, this is just after the Hatch event, so we're looking at the 4th of July right here. So, fireworks were in the game. As of today's date, they're already gone, so I'm trying to play catch up. Fireworks have returned in Oaklands for a limited time. You found them at the Oak Depot. We didn't add anything for this update as we normally don't for the smaller themes. Hope you understand and enjoy. So, yeah, it was just the same 4 fireworks. So, yeah, I'm totally fine with that. They don't need to be like adding stuff over and over and over and over again. You know, I think the fireworks are pretty good. All right, and then next it says we're looking for ideas related to potential limited time summer update. If you have any ideas, feel free to provide them in this thread. And boy, did people provide. Looks like 11:43. So there's quite a few in here that people had suggested. I was reading through quite a few of them, but man, there's a lot of like really good ideas in here. So if you're interested and you want to take a gander as to what people are suggesting, definitely go in and take a look at that. All right, and then on the 14th, so as of recording this, that's 3 days ago. Looks like we've got some sneak peeks. So it looks like a fish. Looks like a puffer fish. You got the eye, and then you got the other eye, and then here's its mouth. It took me a while to try and see what that was, but all right. And then they did another poll, and would you rather next update be fishing or quests? And about 2/3 said fishing as opposed to quests, which to me, I think that makes a lot of sense. I voted for fishing. I'm looking forward to fishing. There's a lot of fish stuff that they've been working on. Obviously, we'll see some more see down there. But, you know, if they add fishing into the game, then when they add quests, fish will already be in the game, and so they can just add a quest for fishing. So it's kind of nice. So, anyways, moving on. Okay. Jeez, that's not nice. And then here's another fish for a sneak peek. It's kind of cool. So yeah, and then fishing one, like I said. Okay. Then who for yesterday? I'll just read through this and kind of skip through the jargon stuff. But he's been slowly working on a new data system over the past few months that should reduce server lag on big properties. This also comes with slightly less storage usage per slot. I'm trying to optimize it more. You can see that the lag is far less substantial in the second portion of this video. So and then he posted this video. It's not too long. It's 11 seconds. See, and then it kind of clicked. There you go. So, yeah, so he's trying to work on data sizes and things like that. Anyways, TLDR, which stands for too long didn't read, which this is a lot. Less server lag on massive plots, which I'm all for because my plot is pretty massive. And then right after this happened earlier today, he said, I just learned that this entire time the data size for plots was incorrect. I was wondering why these uncompressed data sizes were so massive. Turns out that you need to divide your data size by 10 for every slot right now for it to be accurate. This will be reflected in a later update, but it's so surprising to know. So I'm glad he could figure that out, which is a good thing. So that's everything that's under Oak News. When it comes to the updates, let's go back just a tiny bit. This is getting ready for the hatch event. They changed and lowered Boomite a little bit around. This is about the amount that you can earn every minute. Raw Adderite, that took quite a big drop. Mysterious Mushroom, the raw went up, and that's for the caps on top of that. And then all players now automatically learn the truss schematic, and that was for the hatch event. They fixed swimming for small avatars. They fixed the box semi-truck hitboxes, yay. Fixed missing neon light form, good. And then enemies should no longer sit in seats. I saw a really funny video. Someone took a sleigh out to the acid lands and just completely filled it up with mobs and just caused a mess. All right, 1.87.1. This was 2 days ago. They added new UGCs into the game. Let me try and set this up, and we'll do a switch over so we can see what that looks like. Give me one quick second. And then some other things that they did was that they, as of 2 days ago, they removed the 4th of July content, and then they also removed the hatch event from in the game, which is, I thought it was an okay event. Some people may think that I'm just a little bit crazy. And then this is just as of today. They fixed the box semi-truck not turning correctly. So let's jump over into the game here. This it's all a big mess right now. This is my turnout from the hatch event. I got like 255 trophies, so not too bad. Yes, I did that tutorial probably about 275 times. I think it was worth it. I thought it was a lot of fun to do those. What was? Oh yeah, that's right. The UGC. So if you come in here to the shop and then you click on this UGC, there's a couple of new things. So these head lanterns, these are not new. Neither is this. Then you got all these little mushroom caps, and then you got the grudge, different types. This is kind of cool, right? Now the UGCs do not grant any specialties or anything like that. It's just cosmetic. And then these are the new things. So reinforced axe, you can go left and right. It doesn't give you the tool, it's just for looks. And then you've got the katana left and right. And then you've got the reinforced pickaxe left and right. And it'd be really cool if you like put this one, like the axe, with the pickaxe, I think that would be pretty cool. And then the community made items, which are the same. You got the scuba tank stuff if you want to play this in other games and things like that, and the little pins. These are kind of nice. But anyways, that is all the Discord updates when it comes to things that are put out by the typical developers. That's the Oak News. That's everything caught up. That's the updates that are actually in the game. We had 4th of July. It's now gone. We did the hatch event. It's now over. I'm looking forward to what is coming next, which I believe is going to be a summertime update. Hopefully, they can put in those quality of life updates, um, where we're gonna have less lag, and we can build bigger bases, have more stuff. I think it's gonna be fantastic. Now, last thing I want to talk about, real quick, is going to be the competition that was in here a while ago. Um, so Hoover is so busy and trying to add all this extra stuff. I think it just kind of put it over the top. Um, so they did this update right here. So this update happened on June 1st. It's not a building competition, but it's a video short competition. And then they did YouTube shorts and then TikTok shorts. First, second, third place. And then they changed the criteria. Anyways, this was going on. We only had a short amount of time. Sorry, I'm going all over the place. You had to put this hashtag in there. And then it was supposed to end on June 8th. So it was supposed to be the 1st to the 8th. And then they ended up posting right here on the 14th to put in your videos. So everyone kind of threw it in there, and then they started looking at it. And Hoover said, hey, I'm working on it, and it took him a long time. But eventually, as of yesterday, we have winners. So, I'm going to butcher these, and I apologize. It looks like Boehm Stock came in first place for TikToks. Ballman423 came in second place for the TikToks. AZTrix came in third with the TikToks. And then the YouTube shorts, Frumpy Plays, fantastic video. I thought it was really well put together. All of his videos are really high quality. I really appreciate the time and effort he puts into those. They're really cool. And then second place, Pixel 2RR. And then third place is Eric's Things, I don't know, IDK. Eric's Things IDK. Anyways, if you're interested, you can go in and look on those videos. They're really good. I enjoyed them. And then at the very end, Hoover says, on another note, I may be considering creating an event organizer role for users who would be interested in hosting Oakland's competitions and events. We will fund these with Robux and exclusive prizes. If you have any interest or suggestions for that, let me know. I think he's getting overwhelmed. Just, working on the game, living his day-to-day life, and then trying to run these extra competitions and stuff like that. It got pretty bad, because we were getting like a month behind and everything like that. But we were hearing about things coming out, and this one I put, it was like, hey, it's coming out today, and then the day ended and it didn't come out, and but we eventually got the results. So congrats to those who won. Definitely also big round of applause to those who submitted, because it's hard, it takes time and everything like that. I submitted one, if you want to go and look at it. I thought it was a lot of fun to work on building a set and working on the video and everything like that. So but yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I think I'm gonna wrap this up. Again, please, if you enjoy this content, please subscribe. Tell your friends. Tell your mom. Maybe she'll become a subscriber too. You can get her to play Oaklands with you, I guess. But yeah, well, I'm gonna end this video here. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.